You know, I ain't really expecting too many people to hop up in here, but I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this live up and whatnot. So just in case my few supporters, might want to take a look at it. But yeah, so this live is about real world problems, man. Like what's really going on in the world today. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And this is a live for my people. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing against any other, you know, person who might watch this, but this is just for so-called black people. Bro, what are we doing? When are we gonna wake up? You know what I'm saying? Like, when are we gonna wake up? We don't practice group economics, dog. Everybody else does it. The Asians, they shop at Asian stores. They spend their money with Asian people. White folks, of course, don't have most of this stuff anyway, so it's their stuff anyway. Um, Hispanics, guess what? They go get a house together. They live together. They pay the house off, and then everybody just advances, and they work together. In my subdivision, it was like four Hispanics on the Saturday, and they completely redid this guy's roof. Korean, like everybody spends money with each other, but we don't. Every time we try to spend money with one another, it's always an issue. Every time we try to patronize one another, somebody always want a refund, always want their money back. Price is always way too high. Man, we got to do better. We got to start patronizing our own brothers and sisters. You know, dollars worth like what, like 3 billion, 3 trillion. I meant, and it literally lasts in the black community for like seconds. We go off and we go spending on this other stuff that we don't need. Man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I go through it. I'm a contractor. Guess what? They ain't ragging on, what I'm saying, like my brothers and sisters, anyways. But I'm just saying, we just got to do better. I always cut my people deals. Always cut them deals. My 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 business partner's white. You know what I'm saying? I cut my people deals 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10. Really think about it. Just because I know the hand that we was dealt. I grew up poor, very, very, very poor. I didn't have sleep for dinner, so I don't want to hear. I don't know. I don't want to hear any excuses as far as why we can't help one another, why we can't go out and patronize our brother. So what if his product costs 10 more? What? It probably cost him a little more to make it, and he probably got to spend a little bit more on advertising, trying to get the product out there. We got to do better, folks. And I really hope I'm clear in this live. Because the last live I did like this, I wasn't clear at all. But another thing, everybody looks at us crazy, crazy, because we are on the go back to Africa train. Don't get me wrong. Look, we know our people was here before Christopher Columbus. Trade of Americans. We already know that. Hundreds of years. But your U.S. ambassador, the lady who owns property in Africa. Like I rode past her estate, or what call it, in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. I most definitely did. Uh, but she came out like a month ago, and she said out of her own mouth that in 25 years, 1/4 of the world's population will be living in Africa. True enough, huh? 1/3 of the total jobs in the world will be in Africa. Bro, that's crazy. So you mean to me that in the next 25, bro, like 25 years is gonna be here before we know it. I'll be like 50 in my early 50s in 25 years. Well, I'll be like mid 50s, but anyway, It's coming. So we got property. You know what I'm saying? Like we got things working. We're about to start up business over there and build us a house and get prepared what's coming next. And honestly, we gonna probably be there way before 25 years. To be real, like that was probably the most peaceful place that I visited. The country that we went to. Like I know certain countries have issues. No, we know the country's got poor areas. But the city I was in, man, that thing was nice. It was lovely. People was nice, friendly. The food was fresh. Like I'm from the coast, you know what I'm saying? A coastal town in Georgia, but man, that seafood hit different. Everything hit different. So, but everybody looks at us crazy because we like, yeah, man, we want to go to Africa. But your U.S. ambassador clearly came out and said that's gonna be pretty much the move. Like y'all got to see how things are going, man. Like this country, I don't know what to say, but this country has not been good for my people, and we helped build this country. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody's gonna say, "Oh well, y'all ain't did nothing. Y'all was lazy." Man, get out of here. We built this mug. You know what I'm saying? Like we did all this for free and got beat, great, fed the alligators, hung, couldn't even look a certain person away, or you was gonna get killed. Houses burned down. Man, I shouldn't have. Kids, harmed. Men getting raped in front of their families. Come on, man. For hundreds of years. Then even much so after that, we couldn't look a certain person way. We couldn't do nothing. Come on, dog. And we still ain't got a hate crime bill. And y'all think these politicians for us. Ain't got a hate crime bill. Man, two Asians got attacked, right? Two. Hey, look, hundreds of thousands, millions of us got killed. Two Asians got attacked, right? And they got a whole federal hate crime bill. We ain't got nothing. And y'all sitting here fighting for this place. Like, y'all crazy, boy. And we sitting here fighting amongst one another, man. We know who the real enemy is. And I ain't saying that it's, all the other, like, that's not what I'm saying. But we know. We know who it is, man. But until we come together, we just gonna keep on going through whatever. You know, it's good that we got all these brothers and sisters as millionaires in these leagues, right? But look at who the owner leagues are, and look at how much money they bringing in. Billions, billions, plural. We can start our own leagues, bro. We had our own league. We had a Negro League, and the Negro League was outdoing the MLB. Y'all need to do some research. And then what happened, bro? Like we was shining, and integration was, a horrible thing. But prior to integration, we had everything. We had communities. Look, we had a lot of black doctors, black hospitals, black lawyers, black schools, black stores, black agriculture and farming, everything. I mean, the black person literally invented most of the stuff. I'm a heating and air contractor. I got my own business. I've had my own business. I made a lot of money over the past few years, right? And I'm gonna continue to keep doing it because I work hard and I do a good job. Did you know a black woman invented the furnace, the gas furnace? Matter of fact, did you know a black man invented refrigeration? Man, it wasn't who these people. Did you know a black man had the first successful flight in an airplane? Think other things, cell phone, microphone, uh, first open heart surgery. I mean, first surgeries in general, bro. Like things are in museums and history for a reason. Our ancestors taught a lot of these people how to do things, you know. But either way, it really don't matter who wins this election because we gonna be screwed either way. But if the lady wins it, we gonna most definitely be screwed, bro. Because like right now, like we literally on the verge of World War III. Do y'all not understand what's going on right now? Literally, like literally on the verge of World War III. Happened a few weeks ago. when like the airline, all that stuff went out. What's gonna happen if that happens again? But it's on a way bigger scale. Like the movie that Barack Obama put out on Netflix. Like y'all gotta take these messages for what it is and stop being so naive and gullible because you got a good life, right now in this moment. Because in 5 years, everything that you know today could be changed. Everything can be different. I'm just saying, I hate to see my people get left behind, especially when there's plenty of other people talking about what's going on today. And our entertainment is what it is. It's entertainment, but you can't get wrapped up in all that because it's a bigger picture to everything. Everything we do. Me owning the business, yeah, it good. We go wherever we want to go, whenever we want to do it. It don't matter because they know we got it. But all that don't even matter. What's that's gonna matter if the grid goes down one day and we stuck over here, and half of us don't know how to fish, we don't know how to hunt, we don't know how to grow our own food. We depend on the grocery stores. I mean, and that's just with any American. What's gonna happen, man? Look, y'all folks better start getting in with y'all neighbors, because what's next? I don't know. I don't know, but we already know something's going down. Man, look, Trump came out and said it. Like they literally just sent like 4,000 troops, something like that, to Israel, I think. And I ain't even gonna get into all that because, come on now, these folks done something hundreds of billions of dollars in aid over there, right? And something we ain't got nothing to do with. And get out of here. And the people that live in Israel ain't even the real people from Israel. And if you know what I believe, then you already know. DNA test was banned in Israel. It's still banned today. And you know what? The so-called people over there, guess what they finding out that all their ancestors come from? Europe. Europe. That's crazy. Imposters. You know, man, we the people. We are the people, man. And I don't care how nobody feels about it. We done been through all the curses in the Old Testament. Who's that apply to? It don't matter where we go at in this world. Who is the people that's getting treated the worst? We go from here to Mexico to no matter where we go at, we are always getting treated the worst. You mean tell me that that's by coincidence? Come on, man. Like use some common sense, folks. Ain't none of this by coincidence. All of this was written. I mean, you can take it however you feel like taking it. We like we already know that the real Israel was in Africa. We already know that the maps changed. It's literally so much proof that you guys could go by. If you don't believe, you need to follow Teo Ministries, TETW Ministries, and just go back on like his old videos, real old videos. And I'm glad I came across Teo because I'd have been lost in the sauce too. A lot of us lost in the sauce. We thinking that just praying is gonna overcome. Man, look, what y'all call Jesus? He wasn't of praying, forgiving. Man, what? He was about that life. And these folks done tricked us to singing hymns and whatnot. We followed the Martin Luther King model, when in all actuality, we probably should have followed the Malcolm X model. You know, just look at everything in history. Look at Gaddafi. Look at him was killed because he was going to create an African currency that was backed by true gold, which Africa probably has the most gold in the world, just sitting on that continent. Look at what's happening in Burkina Faso right now. Here, Mali, bro. Like these leaders, these in charge leaders are kicking out the United States. They kicking out France. They kicking out Germany. All these other places, they kicking all of us out. And guess what? They inviting us African Americans in. You see, but you ain't gonna see that on the news. Literally, Burkina Faso's new leader, Ibrahim, he literally just cried out to us, pleaded out to us. They got a safe space for us. But nah, we too comfortable over here, just 'cause we got a flat screen, we got AC, we got that we got that SRT. We go to the Walmart, we got an easy life around here eating fake food. Around here taking medicines that's killing us. Like literally the leading cause of death here is your doctor prescribing you the wrong medication. Like that's crazy. And look, but I'm about to get off here because I'm almost in my new construction. About to get out the interstate, and it's like right off the interstate. But look, man, we gonna have to do something because what we've been doing now is not working. We got to get our money together, and while we can, if you got an ear to hear, bro, we got to get our money together. I don't want nobody money. Look, I ain't even trying to get rich off no YouTube. I got 75 subscribers. I'm okay with that. I make money in real life doing my skilled trade. But yeah, we got to get it together, folks, because a day's coming here soon. There's a reason why these movies coming out. Civil War, man. What y'all think that movie is? And if you ain't got, if you never seen it or even seen a preview on it, get on Amazon Prime. It's on like $5. Rent that movie and watch it. Go back to Netflix and watch the movie that Barack Obama put out, Leave the World Behind. Look at all these other movies that's been put out. Man, we getting replaced every day from AI to illegal immigrants. Literally getting replaced every single day. They giving these folks money, transportation, food stamps, health care, and giving them low paying jobs, right? They they literally displacing people in New York, Chicago, all these other places. Our people, right? Our people. Because it's predominantly black areas that is happening in, to house these other cats. These other cats out here commit crime, go to jail, they get right back out. Meanwhile, but yet we make up most of the U.S. prison population. Man, wake up, Jacob. Use your common sense. I mean, like it's literally common sense. We've been going through this for so long. People done been killed for speaking up, and we just gonna keep on just moseying along. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my people don't own houses. No, no, nothing. If they ain't, but yeah, if you watch this video and you made it all the way down to the end, I'm gonna start getting live more. Just because I honestly do have a lot to say, and yeah. But if you watch it, like it, share it if it resonates with you. If not, it's fine. But you need to start doing some digging and think about the things that I said in this video. And this was a short video. Me and my wife, man, and me and some friends, we talk about this stuff all the time. We can sit on the phone for hours and talk about this stuff because we see it every day. But if you don't have an eye to see it or you don't have an ear to hear, even if you wanted to, you got to be the new illegal immigrants if something hit the fan trying to go down to Mexico and Canada or wherever. But yeah, if this video resonates with you, give it a like. You know, I ain't like I said, I ain't trying to be YouTube famous at all. I done had these same subscribers for a while, and I'm okay. You know, but yeah, but I hope all y'all have a great day. You know,